What's up, guys? Geoff the Gamer here, and today I am about to do some full React videos. I'm not going to be doing. I'm not going to be out here far too long. Just going to do like a couple of React videos. You know, kind of like mainly just either like Ian Grandpa, stuff like Ian Grandpa videos. Mike Tate, some of his videos too. I mean, I react. I'm trying to react at least couple, two or three videos before I go to bed tonight. So, I'm gonna get started with Ian Grandpa. Let's see, first name first. Here we go, Mace Prank. There we go, yeah.
Okay, Dad. And
this is my most favorite. I love this video so much.
Look at this. One mouth, yeah.
I laughed so hard watching this video. You find out at the very end why I like this film.
You've already lost. Go to play. There you go. Alright. You're on level 2.
So I do that?
Do the same thing.
Man, good God. You think I'm goddamn retarded or some shit?
I don't think you can do it.
I don't think you can do it.
Oh shit.
Wait for it. It's gonna come.
Good shit.
Go back to play. Oh, we're gonna be here.
I gotta do it again?
Yeah, we're gonna be here for a while.
Oh, we
did
it! Told you I could do it!
That's the next one's level 3.
I told you I could do it.
What?
I gotta go all that at the beginning.
Yeah, you do. Back to the beginning.
This ain't even funny to play more now.
Game's over. Over through the woods. Geoff and Grandma. Geoff, you're not playing games. Make sure you're back here. Just saying.
Oh, no fucking way.
Just saying. It's okay. No, I'm actually oh homie, I'm taking a break from gaming right now, but I'll be back playing some games starting Friday night.
Don't.
Friday night I'll be playing Disney's Goo Troop.
But you
So
did it.
let you know that.
Played the scary maze.
What? Your fucking mama!
I'm just reacting to some of these YouTube videos right now.
I think you are trying to scare me.
What are you doing? Oh, come on, man.
What are you doing, big boy? Open the door!
Open the door! You trying to scare me? I'll pull my Don't you ever! Try to scare me again! You're just I don't like it. Give me that camera! Give me that camera! Give me that camera! Mother! Don't you ever do that!
That was good stuff. Alright, okay, so next video we're gonna react to. Oh, here's one. This is a good one. This is my most favorite.
What the hell? Is this that goddamn Angry Bird shit? No, this is Flappy Birds. Watch this. Let me show you how it's done real quick. Now you just tap it.
Oh man, I'm crazy. I agree. Yeah, Matthew, I agree, man.
I got
You dumb boy!
AGP, man. May he rest in peace.
Now hit this. Tap.
I like AGP. He's my favorite. Next to us, Angry Looking Nerd and Psycho Dad. You ain't just games, so you're not playing games.
The fuck I do wrong?
Had the buggy. It's good, man.
What am I doing wrong, Michael? You're not.
I'm just having fun with this. There's something different. There's something I always wanted to do, like do some couple of React videos, share with you guys, share some of my favorite videos with you guys, let you know how much I love these videos so much.
What's the purpose, Michael? What's the goddamn purpose?
Chill out a little bit.
He's gonna get mad. Playing these games will make you upset.
Oh, you almost did it.
God almighty, yeah!
Imagine if I played Flappy Birds. I probably would lose my mind.
Oh!
I won't break it though.
You don't fuck that!
There's a crap.
It looks like those pipes look very similar to the Super Mario Bros. Games. It's kind of odd.
Let me show you something.
You goddamn get
So, have you been
played
up
it 5
to
times
besides not playing games?
You ain't done shit, you live.
I'll be back. Oh man, I love. Well, I haven't played Mega Man. Mega Man 11 lately.
I'm playing the game, good. I gotta give me that mother. I'm playing.
Just take it.
Hey,
on,
you
baby.
should react
Tweet.
to the. You should react to the
Damn!
Millionaire Douchebag. Oh, okay. Millionaire Douchebag. Are you playing Flappy Birds? Yeah, that's why. Yeah, if I ever play Flappy Birds, I probably would lose my mind. There is an NES hack version of that game.
Let me try again.
You guys haven't played it. I think it was Mike. No. Make it down. What's up, man?
Jesus!
Oh yeah, I'm looking him up. What is it? Millionaire Douchebag? I gotta look him up.
I gotta walk!
I mean, after this video goes off, I'm gonna look that video up. And we'll do a react video of that. Thanks, Matthew.
I'm taking the tablet.
What you that motherfucker out of fly?
I'm taking the tablet
You
away.
doing? Hey, how you doing? Doing okay, man.
You that motherfucker out of fly!
Saw your I saw your stream the other night. I saw your stream last
I'm
night.
taking the tablet.
Play some Mario.
Goddamn game! I motherfucking hate it! Man,
You're
I
pretty
hate
good at Mario
goddamn
games. I
Candy
love Mario.
Crunch! Ah! Why do you bring this kind of goddamn bullshit into me? Ah! You got it!
Oh, yeah, I gotta watch that. That was funny. There's some other videos I want to check out too.
Goddamn man!
Sit down.
Yeah, we get
You know,
the Mario another
Stop.
day.
Chill out a little bit.
It was nice to have a no death Dragon Spirit. Oh yeah, no death run Dragon Spirit.
goddamn fuck you,
I
bird!
love Dragon Spirit. I played that game. I played that game not too long ago. That game was fun. Oh yeah, I'll be back this Friday. Like I told homie, I told homie that I'll be back this Friday
I'll do it,
playing
okay?
Disney's Goo Troop.
You do it!
I might do both. I might do a double stream. I might play Disney's Goo Troop and
Why do you still play it? You done broke the chair.
I hope this dude videos will play.
Goddamn! You know, I fucking had it. I fucking had it. Goodbye, Michael.
You said, oh, you talking about K-Mike? No, these videos are fake though. This video is actually real. It's like everything that any grandpa breaks in his videos are actually real.
You
But
can get
if
out,
you
but
watch,
he's blocking you.
I know certain YouTubers that's fake. McJuggernuggets, his videos are fake. And I find out it was all act, big act, just storyline, part of the storyline.
Begun.
And then when he tried to
You don't hit Bridget's car.
convince, no, I mean he's only acting. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, acting. You can say that. Alright. I'm gonna look that video up. I said, look. Here we go. $1 million douchebag. What? $1 million douchebag. Wait a minute. Oh, millionaire douchebag. I messed up. Let me try to fix that. Millionaire douchebag. Oh, that's a plain name. Very clever. Why do that? Millionaire. Well, that has better wrong. Oh, that's better, right? It's douche. I got a question for you guys. Are you excited for the new Smash Brothers? There we go. Alright, here we go.
What's up, everybody? This is the Act Man here, and today I found out that I'm a fucking loser. Loser!
Why use the clip of my
Time
favorite
I've spent
cartoon
playing video
show?
Games has been for naught.
Yeah,
I've
you
got
should get
nothing
one
out
of those
it,
controller
and,
things.
you know, I'm just a fucking loser because I play video games.
Oh,
You know
yeah,
the reason other
I do. I got one.
Would you believe
I appreciate it,
I
though.
found a video so enlightening, so
Haven't played
refreshing
Smash.
that it got
Oh,
me to
yeah.
realize how
I'm looking
fucking
forward to playing the new
stupid
Smash
I
Bros.
am and
next
how,
year.
How
I
dumb
mean,
I am for
this year, I
wasting
meant to
my
say.
time with video games. You know, I feel truly.
Well, this
enlightened,
year I meant to
like
say. I
could
messed
be
up.
A millionaire and
I
and
messed
make it
up.
in life and conquer the world. Yep, this is going to be one of those videos where we find someone who's been attacking video games and epic gamer culture, MLG, intervention, no-scope montagers, you know, the whole crowd. So yes, I'm responding to this video. Now, I've been sitting on it for a long time because I had to be in just
Oh,
the
only
right
mods
mood
or the channel
to
can
respond to
post
it.
links. That's
And
true.
It's called The Ugly Truth About Video Games, Why Gamers Are Losers. From our very own Damian Prosolendis, alright? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a look at it.
I'd like
we're gonna
check
tear
out this
down the
video.
shitty arguments and you know really get to some good, pivotal, thought-provoking, maybe even philosophical talking points. And we're gonna dive right into that. So let's check it out. What do you got for us, Damien?
What's up, Twitter? Damian Prosolendis here with Lucille, and we have a
the
message
only
for
gamers.
all of you
This
who
is so
like
goofy.
video games and anime.
Video games and anime. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna make fun of your accent, but anime. Also, why are you holding a fucking bat in this video? I don't know if you were going.
Yeah,
for the
there's
whole
a lot of
look.
people
I mean, I'm kind of going for that now, but
still
you know,
have the
I'm-
mindset to think that
you know
video
what?
games
Hold
and
on.
comic books
Let me
are
get my samurai
for
sword.
losers.
A few
Bullshit.
moments later.
I'm a gamer and I'm not a loser.
What's up, people? Acting mailman here, and I have a message for all of you who like anime and video games. Am I hitting the douche levels pretty high up here? Yeah, no, I'm not. Gonna
Yeah, I know, it's crazy how they people think nowadays. See, when I say, oh,
And
let's
we
say
have a
nerds
message
won,
for all of
Josh
you
lost.
who
Yeah,
like
that's true.
Video games and anime, and it's not what you think.
Get over me, heads. I agree with that, my friend.
So in the past few days, 2 days, you've been seeing me like bashing all
This
these
guy
people
reminds
who
me of
and saying that they're losers.
Logan
and
Paul a little
saying
bit.
that they've got
He had
good
Logan Paul.
lives.
A little, he had his
you
nose
watch
and his
anime,
face just like it.
You know your life sucks. Wow. I
Hey,
can't
big of
see
a game,
how
what's
such
up,
a
man?
statement could potentially backfire.
It looks almost like, yeah, like I said, he looked like Logan Paul with sunglasses.
Oh shit, no, I've got Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z DVDs up there. I'm a fucking loser.
And there's that clip again. Use that clip of my favorite TV
Games are
show.
A modern day substitute of kicking ass, conquering, and dominating. The Vikings, Mongols, and Macedonians and every other civilization of great conquerors.
Says-
would
I guess-
laugh
I
at
guess
the
it says
mentally
Japanese
and
businessmen
physically
who
soft
play video games
men
are
of this
losers.
era. So if
Not-
I play as a
not
perfect
true.
fire-breathing dragon that runs around
They're not
collecting
losers at all.
gems, That makes me
I mean, they're
physically
winners,
and
just like
mentally
we are.
soft, right?
And
Oh,
I mean, whoever
I didn't
think that must
didn't
be crazy.
Realize I was so physically fucking soft, dude. God, I'm such a pussy. Well, see, now you're bringing out the douche in me because you make these sweeping generalizations that, oh, if you play video games, you must be some fat, pathetic loser who lives in his mom's basement. It's like, no,
Hey,
dude,
Chris.
Not everyone's like that. If you play
Yeah, I
video
know.
games,
I'm
anytime
being
for any
sarcastic.
amount of
It's
time,
cool,
you
man.
are a loser to some extent. You are substituting real-world conquests and glory
I
for
don't
the
understand.
artificial conquering of the virtual world. That matters nothing. The fuck you think this
I
is?
got a lot of
the
friends
Middle
as a
Ages?
gamer. So
What should I take
I
up
myself as a
arms
gamer.
and
I
go
like video
conquer
games.
the fucking Eastern Plains?
I'm not a loser.
And set up my own kingdom there? What are you talking about?
I love
What the fuck
comic
you
books.
want
I
me to
love
be,
cartoons.
Alexander
Love
the Great?
toys.
Hey, here's a thought, Damien.
Movies. I love
What if by
movies.
playing Age of Empires 2, I learned about the different methods that ancient civilizations conquered and destroyed each other? What if I learned about trebuchets and the Mongolians and the Macedonians and the Vikings, just as you pointed out? What if I learned about all of those things from a video game? Well, I'd still be...
Sorry, I can't help myself.
By saying,
Every time I see that picture of
I might sound
Hank
like
Hill,
it,
he just comes to my mind like,
mostly for the
loser!
entertainment value of this video.
You are a loser, that's what you are, Peggy!
Because the
Loser!
shit person is influential and
Wait a minute, where are you
successful
going?
does not have such a
I was
closed mind
kidding!
when it comes to
That's
other
part of
people's
my
leisure
story.
activities and their hobbies and the things they like.
Many of you missed the point in that. There is like a
Why you got my
horde
hairstyle?
of people in the comments trying to prove how I'm wrong.
Yeah,
for
my dad
saying
works
that.
for him.
Maybe they didn't miss the point.
he played
Maybe
video
your
games.
point
Oh, yeah.
was just fucking garbage.
What?
And
Same
you
here,
didn't
Matthew.
express
I
it
know
in a
my
clear,
father.
distinct
He
way.
ain't really got into
Maybe
playing
you
video games,
expressed
but
it in an aggravating way. Where
But he
you're
does-
trying to get a reaction
he
out of
plays-
other
I think
people
he's fairly
because you think
well-
you're so self-righteous that whatever you say
my
is
mom,
gospel.
she plays
and so when you talk shit about something, well, it has to suck
Candy
because
Crush.
you're the one talking shit about it. Maybe it's because of your attitude and the way you come across that people reacted.
my
That
father,
way
he never
and
ever
felt
played
the
video
need
games
to,
in his
uh,
life.
set
All
up
he
a
ever
video
do.
camera
We
and a
watch movies. That's all
microphone
we do.
and respond to your points.
You're not listening to what I'm saying to you. Some people retweeted my tweets that said, playing video games, if you play video games, you're a loser. If you watch anime, you're a loser.
So here's the thing with this tweet he put on
Did I
screen.
hear this before?
Ironically enough,
Somewhere.
he makes
I heard
way
this-
better points than he
The
does.
same story and the
Wasn't
same
even the
plot
person that
somewhere.
said it, all right, I want you to read it. Video games are one of the few things that
I know
can
it was
turn my brain
Revs,
completely off.
and
This
also
is a tool
heard
that can be
from
used for good or
Retro-
absolutely bad. The
everybody
acknowledgement that it can be used
watch
for good
Review?
and bad purposes. Just keep that in mind, folks, because
Review
that,
USA?
that point is
Review
the
Tech
crux
USA?
of the issue.
He been
And
talking
they're
about
like,
this on his
okay,
end of his
very
videos
successful,
too.
I'm
I
a
seen him
millionaire,
talk about
I'm
playing
a
video
robot,
games make me
I'm
a loser.
I'm like,
Well, let me
no,
tell you something. Video games
No, motherfucker, you're not.
doesn't make me a loser.
But the reason you're
I don't know
successful
what to say. I
in
just
all
had
those
an
ways
idea. It
you're
was just an epiphany.
is not because you're playing video games.
But the truth of it is,
successful and
does video
wealthy
games make me a loser?
despite playing
Well,
video
actually
games
not.
or watching anime.
Now you have to wonder why is it you're picking
But that's-
out video
that's
games
Rich from
and
Utech.
anime? Is that just like the two most popular leisure activities with people in our age group? Is that why you're talking shit about it? Why wouldn't you talk shit about, I don't know, fucking watching TV or movies or doing puzzles? It's like duh. If you spend all your time doing a leisure activity that doesn't actually bring
love
in
the little-
income
oh, you got some
or
gameplay?
brings you satisfaction or can sustain a livelihood, well yeah, any
Great.
type of leisure activity, too much of that is not going to be good for you. So why do you feel the need to pick out video games and anime of all things?
Are there massively successful people or massively intelligent people that play video games or watch anime? Of course there are.
'Cause
They're
of
a
the gameplay.
minority, but there are.
And there's also wildly successful people that create
Yeah, I didn't
video
like
games
Rich,
and
but to me,
anime.
he comes off.
And you know where they probably got the passion
Yeah.
to create
I
their
feel you,
fantasies and
man.
make them
I
a
feel you,
reality?
Matthew.
Video games and anime.
Yeah, Retech,
Who
he's a
would've
little
fucking
different.
thought?
I mean,
Are there
he
successful
come off like
people-
more like
Successful video games player who turned that hobby.
very silly man. He's
that
just a
activity
very
into a
silly
career.
guy. That's what I can say.
Hell yeah, there are. But
But Retech though,
what does
I had to.
that even matter?
Sometimes I come on there and just convince him,
This
right, type
I was
in like
gonna
something
be
like,
glad that you
why do people want to see? Why do people do that? Why do people always have the phone like, oh yeah, you put yourself on one?
Doesn't create them, but can play them
I'm like,
and
well, I
make
wrote to him.
everything
I
like
say,
that.
you know what, my friend? If you don't like it,
I was gonna be on
then
board
don't
with it.
watch
What
it.
does even
It's
matter?
a video.
I don't
That's
know,
what
why
they
does she have
do.
the
If what they always, they put the
425,000
picture on
fucking
themselves,
people that
they get a
subscribe?
camera on
Why
themselves and
don't
say,
you
oh
ask them
yeah, I'm
what
considered
matters
as
to
a,
them
I'm gonna
with
become
my
big.
videos and my content,
I mean,
what sort of
it's
joy
funny.
brings them.
Laugh.
What does that even matter?
It sustains my life, dude. This is my passion.
But
I
that's
can
what
make
I.
money off of my
But that's why I
passion.
say
Do have
like,
to go out there and
gosh,
be a
this
fucking
guy.
millionaire.
That's why I don't watch some of his
No.
videos anymore like I used
I
to.
don't need that
I
to
took
be
a break
happy
from
or
it.
feel successful.
Let's exclude for a minute those people who are making a lot of money that bullshit they call esports.
And then they got
That's not really
Asiana.
sports, but that's another
I do want to react
story
to some of his videos,
Well, it's
but I'd
not
rather.
sports. That's why they call it esports, because it's an electronic sport.
You don't say.
Everyone else who plays video
You
games,
don't say.
the only thing they get from that
Got my
is
favorite TV show,
entertainment,
Batman.
killing time,
You
and they're
don't say.
legitimately getting good at
Dun,
something
dun, dun.
that's not benefiting their lives.
Yes,
Those are
Commissioner.
the only three things we can get from video games.
Also, he talked about,
I could have a field day with
politics
this
and
sentence
everything. Yeah.
here. Hey, Damien.
But it's called
you
Reject
played
USA.
Mario
Why
Party
don't
with
he give you-
three of your homies?
Why don't
and
he- yeah,
you're
not
killing beers
Politics
and
USA.
you're
Oh, yeah,
drinking,
true,
and
true.
you're having a kick-ass
And they're all in
time
drama,
back
too.
and forth,
Yeah.
and you guys just have a great night. Well, probably fucking not.
He don't
Probably
care
never
what he
experienced
he
that,
do what
because
he
you
want to
wouldn't be
do.
saying this
That
shit if you
I don't. I stay with me.
What if by some...
I stay away from politics.
This is just a crazy idea, but what if by some chance I can play video games with other people and connect with them on a personal
Yeah, me, I
level
stay away from
and
politics.
enjoy and
Politics
share
is
the
just
same
it's
thing
a kind of way to get
and
you in
grow
trouble.
and learn to like each other
Making you, like-
and have hobbies and create memories together.
You lose your channel.
as friends, as family.
You lose yourself from being like.
Yeah.
Okay, I want to play.
Demons
All
and
I want to
monsters.
do is play video games. And talk about video games, not politics.
You know how many fucking people I've met because
Politics
I've
and drama,
made videos because I
they can
was
go
passionate
over on the
about
other
it.
side of
You know
the
how
dark
many
end
people I've met
of the internet.
through YouTube
The
that
dark end
changed my
internet, that's it.
life. Let's just
Stay right
fucking
there.
put a
Stay
list
on
on
your
a
side.
screen somewhere.
Me, I'm gonna stay
You know
right
who
here.
you
With
are.
this,
You know you're my homie.
inside this
I
little
love
cube
all
of
of you.
mine,
It's
where
like
I can
the
be
problem with your
happy and play
arguments is
video
you
games.
completely ignore some of the most important aspects of video games as a whole. You think it's like, oh, it's all just, everything is Fortnite. Every video game ever made is just Fortnite. And it's like, okay, well, there's no story to Fortnite. You know, you can play it and be competitive and get good, but that's really all there is. I mean, you can't play Fortnite with...
Oh, check out the
buddies
Mighty
or anything.
Gamer.
You can't share and enjoy
Yes,
the
good
same
stuff. Oh, yeah,
experience together.
Okay,
It's
that'd be
just
something
like
to react to.
someone as successful
Thanks, homie.
or who
I'm
claims
definitely
to be
check
as
that out
successful.
next.
I'm not doubting you. I believe you're a millionaire, and you know, props to you, dude. Keep doing what you're doing, make your money, but don't fucking talk on subjects you're ignorant about. On subjects you clearly know nothing.
My point is, if you're massively successful, if you're rich, if
Is
you're
this the
wealthy, if you're
douchebag gamer you talked about,
if you're highly
Matthew?
accomplished, and
He seemed more like an asshole than a
Besides
douchebag.
Like the fucking flexing, dude. Well, if you have a
You should
giant
do try not to laugh.
if you have
Oh yeah, I
muscles
should do
can
that
crush
sometime.
steel, if you have
Maybe next week.
20
Maybe I'll do that next
hot
week.
girlfriends you fuck on the
Next
daily,
week I'll
if
do
you
that.
make $10 billion every 2 days. You know, like me, like X-Man, because I'm such a fucking alpha male and I'm so successful, and you should feel bad that you don't have what I have because, you know, my penis is big and yours is small because I'm successful. Yeah.
if you
Yeah, I understand why people
half
hate
your day in
Fortnite.
front of a
It's much better than the
computer
yeah.
playing video
Sure.
games,
Fortnite's pretty good. It's
taking
cartoony.
ass and
It's
taking
fun.
names in a virtual world and
different.
achieving things in a fake reality. If you do that, then you don't get to complain about anything in your life. If you have anything in your life worth complaining for, and you still play video games, yes, you are a fucking loser. You're a fucking
Well, then,
loser
to me,
anymore.
Did you
To
hear
me, that
folks?
guy with
You're
the
not
same
allowed to play video
hairstyle as
games
mine,
unless your life
you're an
is
asshole.
absolutely
You
perfect
say
and you have no more
you say
goals
video
or
games
things
a
you wanna
loser, you're a
accomplish
fucking
in life.
asshole.
You need to have the perfect life before you can play video games. Well, Damien, sometimes life isn't perfect. Sometimes family members die. Sometimes friends die. Sometimes I feel fucking depressed. And, you know, anytime life is kind of shit, video games pick me up. Alright? And it's like, I don't have to work every fucking day, all day, to feel good about myself. And here's the point that you don't acknowledge. You kind of tried to acknowledge it, but you yourself got triggered and you couldn't express it, or you didn't take it that far. How I would have gone about talking about the points that you're talking about is to say video games should be a reward. Alright? You don't need to attack people that play
Video games are a
or watch
reward, you're
anime.
exactly right.
This is a discussion about priorities. It's like if your priority is to play video games all day, every day, well, yeah, no shit, dude. You're not going to accomplish anything, and you shouldn't live your life that way. This is about lifestyle choices and priorities. It's not about video games and anime being fucking villains and things that destroy people's lives and prevent them from achieving anything. This is about the allocation of your time. And it's like everyone needs a break. Everyone needs a leisure activity. Everyone needs a hobby.
If you're absolutely content with where you are in your life, then hell yeah, play all the video games that you want. watch all the anime that you want, watch all the movies that you want. Some of you said, well, Jamie, but you mentioned that you watch Netflix,
Hey, you know he's holding it right there? That's the little bite back from the right here. You may have watched that TV show, Walking Dead. That's it. Dang, right there. Just done right into that. Okay,
Yeah,
Walking
dude,
Dead.
What the fuck's wrong with you?
I was just gonna say that.
What are you, a fucking loser? Why aren't you making more money?
Yeah, that- yeah,
Why are you
that-
bothering posting this
I love
video
that,
on
man.
YouTube? Why did you set
Hank
the
Hill.
camera up and start recording
Loser.
your face in the first place? What?
You a loser. Know what you are.
Priorities, man.
But that's not what makes me successful. And I don't have
Pig, I'm
anything
sorry.
in my life I'm complaining for.
I got nothing to complain about except fucking video games and anime. God, I hate that shit.
You know, I've observed that losers...
Okay, Mighty
can
Gaming
say
Channel, I'm gonna check that next.
about winners, just to justify being losers and not attempting to fix their shit.
You know, it's not about being a loser or being less successful than you are. It's about people's own goals and
right, I'm
aspirations.
Go ahead and end this here.
I play video
Let's go
games.
to Nerf.
I make a living from it. Do I have...
Oh, I see. Mighty Gaming. Oh, here, this right here. Bam. Let's see what I should react to. Look for it. Oh, here we go. No. You know what? Hey, what's up, Sega Man? I'm gonna go ahead and react to this. Okay, guys. Watching my Mighty Gaming channel. So anybody wants to subscribe to the channel,
Today I'm just doing a quick video for
check his channel
my
out.
tips and tricks to help you kick the crap out of State of Decay 2 and beat the game
hit
like a
like
boss,
and then
I do on
tell
my
them that
live
Geoff
streams.
Gamer said them there.
Just some quick hints and tips that not
Set
everybody
y'all
knows.
there.
Some people know some things in these videos. Some people would not have heard some of this stuff. So it's basically the little sneaky tricks and tips that I do to make the game look really easy. Let's get into the list. So tip number 1 is the legacy cards. Now how to acquire these is you have to finish the game. So basically you start a new game, you survive the zombie apocalypse, and you
Oh, big of a game. I'm gonna try that next week,
kill
man.
all the plague hearts.
That's
you
not a
get
bad
some
idea.
legacy quests if you open your map.
I do
you'll
bug him
see
quite a bit. Oh, you do?
quest, yeah, as a category.
What you bugging about, homie?
Sometimes it takes 5 or 10 minutes for these quests to actually trigger.
You call him
And
bad?
then
You
click on it
say,
and
oh,
on the
you're a
map
bad
in the top
gamer.
right
You
corner,
call him
it'll
bad
show
gamer?
you what you need to do. There are 4 types.
Man, I don't think it's a good idea.
You will
If
get
you're a bad
different
gamer,
quests.
if you do that.
So if you want the
What are you
Builder
talking
Legacy
about?
Card, you have to complete the Builder Legacy quests to get the card, and then you got to finish the game basically 4 times to get all 4. Now, you can only use 2 of them at a time. There's only 2 slots down here. If you get the Builder card, as it says, it will basically give you base, wide, power, and water for at any base at no cost of fuel or threat, which is probably the most powerful out of all 4 cards. I'm definitely using this card in every single one of my games now because it is just OP. The charity card is what's gotten when, or what you get when you complete the Sheriff Legacy quest.
Sheriff.
Basically, it gives you a pile of, it says it gives you a pile of high quality loot from old friends once per day. So once it flicks over to a new day, you get a message, like a verbal message saying, hey, the sheriff looked out for us back in the day, or hey, we had some extra supplies, we're going to send you some stuff. It's always 4 different things. They always
really much
change
of
up
a
what it is.
shooter,
It's usually
but I do
a
love
gun
shooting
or
games.
ammo or something like that, followed with 2 usable
I do
items
enjoy
like
playing
fuel or meds
games
or
like
food
Virtual Cop and
or boosters. And then it's usually followed with
House of the Dead-
a throwable
House of Dead
of-
games.
It's either a flare or a grenade or a bomb of some kind. That's usually what you get once per day, every day. I mean, I've gotten weapons, I've gotten ammo. It's pretty handy if you're going to play a long game, like what I'm doing at the moment. I'm doing the 100-day challenge. If I survive for 100 days, then you're going to get 100 gifts. If you're going to do a quick game, maybe this isn't the right card for you. The Warlord Legacy card gives you a pile. It says, receive a giant pile of guns, ammo, and grenades when you settle your first home. I've only used this card once. It gave me 3
Yep.
M4s, one-sided M4, a whole shit stack of 5.56 ammo, and a
I
whole
was
heap of
I was talking to
frag
him
grenades.
on his
So
on
that's
last,
pretty good if you
Uh-huh.
have a very quick game.
and I told him
And
that
the last legacy card
he
is
had
the
to be
trader card, which says
mighty-
receive a visit from a
Oh.
friendly trader and
Oh, wow.
4,000 influence when you settle
that'd
your
be
first base.
that'd be great.
So when you start up the game straight up, as soon as you settle into the first base, you'll get 4,000
Mighty medic.
influence, which is a massive boost if you're trying to do a quick game.
Call the paramedics.
And I would recommend the builder always. Charity if you're going
Call-
to do a long
call the
sort
ambulance.
of stretch.
Call
of
the
game.
ambulance.
And if you're going to do
Yeah.
it very fast,
My nose is
with
bleeding.
gun,
Call the
with
ambulance.
influence straight up. The last 2 cards are
Somebody
definitely
call the
gonna go
ambulance.
for that. Okay, hot tip number 2 that I have for you, bam, is what I like to call the post and roast.
Yeah, he
basically when you
laughed
need
at
to
it because
get
I
lots of loot very
pulled his
quickly,
name.
especially at the
He
start.
put
of
his
the
name
game.
in.
This is super
Oh,
helpful.
cool.
What you need
That was
to do
cool,
is
man.
go to an area somewhere on the map that has a whole shit ton of loot. Like
I think I did that
over
once.
here.
You know,
All
there's
these
this
buildings
one
are
time
still
I was
white, so they
watching
haven't,
Mike
like, looted them out.
stream.
When they're grayed out like this one, then that means
He
you've
was
gone
streaming,
and got all the loot already.
Mid Kids.
Sometimes they don't white out because they're
And
all
there's this
roasted
line.
outposts, but
He
usually
was
they
he
gray
was
out
doing
with
the
a little,
he was doing the
building
Aaron
like-
Schwarzenegger impression
So what I would do is
in
go
one of his
straight
streams.
to that building there.
So what I
It says
did,
it'll also give me ammo if I make an outpost there, which is.
why you doing
another
that? I'll
bonus.
show you the impression. You do
If
this
I
and you
would
do
put an
that.
outpost there
You
and
do this and then do
start running
that.
Back and forth and looting every building in that whole area. You can clean
Okay,
out
cool,
an entire
man.
city like this
And
pretty
then at
fast
the end he
in, like,
says,
the space of half an hour. You
and
can
I,
clean
yeah, I
up this
put
whole
in
area.
get to the chopper.
No problem
He
at
go
all.
get
And
into
when
the
doing
get to the
so, I highly
chopper.
recommend you
And he
take
started,
a
we both started
long
laughing. We
state
both
of
started
that
laughing our
is
heads
the
off.
best used second
And that was
word,
a good that was a
because the
good
only
way to
thing
get
you can't
end
use to
of a
deposit
nice stream.
items back into your base through the outpost is duffel bags. So you're going to need to put those in the back of your van. So as you gain loot, you
Yeah,
can
that's what
throw
happened.
your actual items in
Big Game, I'm gonna look you up, man.
outpost that
I'm gonna check your.
automatically
I
teleport
think
them
I
back
subscribed to your
base.
channel, so I'm gonna look you
And
up
then the
and check out
actual
one of your videos.
duffel bags you're going to put in the back.
I'm definitely
of the
gonna do
truck
react video
till it's
yours
full,
too.
And then you have to drive back and deposit them in because that's the only way you can actually put them in your base. This leads me on to hot tip number 3, which is map swapping. So using this strategy, if you do it like I did, you will eventually clear the whole map. There'll be no more loot left to get. The only way to actually get any more supplies is to call them in with the radio via the find resources and people.
Alright, I'm
It
gonna
doesn't
go ahead
matter
and
if the map's
switch. Oh, I don't know why I do that. Oh, it's right. Big Evil Gaming. Here we go. This shirt, wait a minute, this ain't your channel, is it? Let me check it out. I might have got your channel wrong. Here we go, I think. Capital Big E. I'll try again. Alright, thanks, man. You're like, what's wait a minute, it ain't your channel. Your channel was more different. Man, I'll look it up. I'm putting it in this time. Not mine? Oh, okay, I'm just making sure. I got you. Big. Big Evil Gaming. See you try it now. There it is. Found your channel. That's weird how they got two different channels, Big of a Gaming. Here we go, my friend.
How's it going, guys? It is Big Evil Gaming here, and I wanted to do a little video based on the game
Still
that
here,
me
playing my phone.
and a few other people are going to be playing.
Oh, you in the shower? Okay, then.
And that game is going to be Sea of Thieves. As you guys know, it's the open world MMO game, MMO pirate game, where you get to play a pirate and you get to sail around, find treasure,
I was like wondering,
find different things.
Minute, this ain't his
And
channel.
basically,
Oh, I like your
you
posters,
get to
man.
rule the world and sail the seven.
The Men in Black
sail
poster,
the
I
high
seen that
seas.
too. That was the Matrix.
But anyway, there's a lot of new updates that are coming around. And so I decided that I was going to do this video and do the 10 things that I would like to see personally as an update in Sea of Thieves. Number 1, of course, is going to be naming your own ship.
No
I
problem,
think
man.
that would be absolutely
Yeah, because those are all my.
awesome
I mean, I see you
if
guys from
Rare
X.
developed
Yeah,
a way where
X-Men.
you could name your own ship. I mean,
The
some
2000
of the
X-Men
ships
movie, I
already,
love
as
that
you
movie so
see,
much.
such as the Galleon.
Yeah, I like
the
seeing other
Brigantine,
people's posters in the
even the
background.
sloop
That's
have
one
little
thing I like about
plaques.
their videos.
over the wheel and near the captain's quarters of some boats as well, and towards the basement I have little plaques where normally you would see the name of a boat, or even in the back where there was a little plaque where you could name your boat. I think that would be absolutely epic if you could name your own boat, and it would really set the Black Gem off from other different boats.
So another suggestion,
You guys may know
but I do
Larry,
one of my live
and Chris's
videos.
boat
Oh,
as
nice.
Black Gem. But that would be so cool if we were able to actually name it the Black Gem.
Oh, that's
So
your
the
brother?
first thing
Oh, okay.
on my list of 10 that I would love to see in Sea
Cool.
of Thieves, naming your own boat. Now the second thing, of course, it's kind of already going to happen, but the second thing that I would love to see, full customization of your boats. Basically meaning that you could, if you wanted to, you could customize the wheel of the boat. If you wanted to, you could customize the stair, all the hardwood, not only the hull, but everything about the boat. Customizing
I've seen the
your
gameplay
the
of
color
that
the
Sea of
wood
Thieves. That was
on
pretty damn
the
decent.
inside of the boat.
It
with
was
the
pretty
stairs,
decent, but
instead of having that just regular old plain old wood, you can make it black, you can make it white, you can make it red, you can make it any color that you want to, and
Alright, but
basically
I
set
only-
yourself apart from other people.
only if you want to
That would
enjoy
be
the stream.
the best.
Right,
Is
man.
being able
Oh,
to
okay,
fully
cool.
customize
So I
your
can do
boat.
you next?
That would be so cool to see, and Rare, I really hope you take this
Well, I'm
as
trying
an
to do at
opportunity
least
to do it. So that is my second
different
thing.
types of videos right now. I'll
Out of
check
my
you out
list of
next.
10. Third would be more enemies in the game. You see, we have skeletons, we have snakes, we have other people, we have the Kraken, we have the Megalodon,
The Kraken.
we have sharks.
Where's the Kraken?
But I would like to see more, such as maybe, I don't know, such as maybe sirens in the game, or lots of other enemies. With just these enemies, it kind of makes it a little bland and redundant after a while. Going to a skeleton fort, killing a whole bunch of the same skeletons, or going sailing and meeting up with the skeleton ship and beating those guys all day. You can only kill so many skeletons a day. So that's why, 3, I would love if Rare would implement a brand new enemy in the game. That is my number 3 pick. Number 4 is probably the biggest one of all. New weapon. We have a pistol, we have a blunderbuss, we have a sniper rifle. I, honest to God, would love to see a brand new weapon. Maybe even a offhand weapon. But I would love to be able to see a new weapon. Lots of people have been talking Rare, and a lot of people want it, a brand new weapon. Not a sword, not even a pistol, but something just out of the way. You know, not all pirates had guns or swords. A lot of them had a lot of other different weapons as well. So that is my 4th pick on my list of 10.
Sea of Thieves, man, they
Number
need to come to
5.
the Switch. I would like to
Kinda
play
goes
that. If
hand
they
in
come
hand
to
with
the
number
Switch, I'll
4,
definitely
being
play
able
that.
to dual
Day
wield
one.
weapons. That would be the best, to be able to hold a sword in one hand and maybe
Tell my
fire a
pirate.
pistol off with the second hand. That would really set off what being a pirate is all about. Changing the rules. Not all pirates are honorable. Hell, pirates aren't even honorable. So being able
That's
to
cool
use
to
a
hear,
sword
man.
and pull out a pistol with the other hand would be
Yeah,
kinda
I gotta
cool.
try that.
I
I
completely
think they have them.
understand, Rare, if you don't do this.
I think they had it on the
because it
PS4,
would
so I
really
might
make the game
see if they have it on
pretty
PS4. I
unfair.
might download that one day.
So that
I might
is
download that one
what-
day, play
one
it.
thing I would really love to
We'll have a
see,
little fun with
and
it.
possibly would be cool to imply, would be dual wielding weapons. So that's number 5. Number 6 is one of my biggest requests, and I really hope Rare does this, and that is private servers. So let's say that you want to go play with friends, or you have a lot of other people. You know, you don't want to go sailing, have all these treasures as you
Oh, it's
many of
Xbox
you've
only.
seen on Triple L Gaming.
Oh, that's a
or
that's
even on
like
me
a
or
pain in the
Chris's
gut in my
channel.
stomach.
We'll be sailing a while. We'll have hundreds of thousands of chests, tons of riches.
Xbox
only
only.
for some
Oh
asshole to
man,
come
I only
in the
got a
game, stink us,
PS4 and a
take all of
Switch.
our
That's the only
shit.
thing I got.
I honestly think a private server would be completely awesome. So that way we can just sail around, do what we do, and that way have nobody else bother us. I don't know if Rare will ever do it, but
It
that
would
is
be
one
nice to
thing
see
I
that
wish
coming to the
so
Switch,
much
but
that Rare would
since
do
it's only
is
Xbox
be
only,
able
that's sad.
to let us sail
Sad
in
news
peace.
for me.
Or even have something implemented where you have to accept a PvP challenge instead of having it PvP all the time. Me personally, I do love PvP, yes, but I do love PvE more. And especially when I'm sailing forever and trying to get missions and trying to get contracts and shit done, and some asshole comes up and kills me, it really does suck. And a lot of you guys see me rage about it too. So, Rare, please make private servers available. And that's number 6. Number 7 is kind of really hard, but a new musical instrument. As you guys saw in the Hungering one, we got the new drum. Now I think it would be pretty cool to put in a banjo maybe, or maybe even a flute. That would be really cool. And then you could have a whole band on
That'd
the
be nice.
ship. You could have a person with the hurdy-gurdy, person with the
They're
accordion,
all partying.
a person with the drum, and then have one with the flute, and then you could do it. That would be really cool for me. That
It
honestly
reminds me of the scene in
would be one
Little
of the
Mermaid with all the
coolest,
everybody started
creative,
dancing.
most important things about
Here's some
this game,
music.
'cause this game's all about customization and having fun. So that would be number 7, a brand new instrument. Number 8 is a little bit more harder to say, but a brand new ship. And honestly, there's been talks about it and rumors about it that there is going to be a man of war ship, that it will be manned by 6
Oh, this video is just
people.
about
Count it,
ideas I
6
have.
people.
Oh, okay. Well, I
I
like
think
it,
that
man.
would be
I'm liking
really
this video,
awesome.
though.
As a lot of
I
people
like your
like
ideas.
to go in and make friends. A lot of people that we
This
met.
would have been one of the
across
ideas
Sea
they
of
could
Thieves have
put
been
in the
really
game,
cool.
but no,
And some
they
of you
didn't.
helped us out along the way.
But liking your ideas, though.
So, if we want to have friends, play with us, because as you know, 4 is the max players you can have on a ship. And there's a lot more people playing than just 4. So we could bring other people on and just have a ball. And yes, I know the man of war will probably be hard as hell to maneuver, hard as hell to steer, hard as hell to probably get the cannons to shoot, and hard to sail. But it would be absolutely amazing to have a whole lot more people playing on one ship and just having fun. Plus, Rare, this would really, really, really bring a lot of people in. So that is number 8. Number 9.
Yeah, Sea of Thieves is the only Xbox.
It's a little bit more challenging,
Man. Oh,
and I possibly could never see it.
that's only an Xbox.
But
Oh man, I want.
what really would be cool is new food items
I
and
want
the
to play that. That looks
possibility
pretty dang fun.
to go hunting. This would be absolutely awesome. As you guys know, the main food in Sea of Thieves is the banana. But I mean, come on, pirates didn't just eat banana. They ate meat. They ate other sorts of food as well, not just bananas. So Rare, this would be a perfect
Bananas, I love
opportunity
bananas.
to make something new, such as maybe an apple. Maybe,
Apple's my favorite. Apple's
a
is
turkey
the
leg.
keeps the doctor away.
Maybe snake. Maybe a hamburger, beef, something. Come on, Rare. I know you can do this. This is what it should be. There should be more food items. It's number 9, baby. And the last and final thing that I think should be implemented, that I want to see in Sea of Thieves, is a ferryman DLC. Something to do along the lines of famous pirates, which would be really cool. Something to do with, like, Davy Jones actually coming up and, you know, wreaking havoc on the Sea of Thieves, or having Captain Kidd or something, or even having, you know, Blackbeard or something along the lines of that come into Sea of Thieves and cause havoc, and we have to go fight them. That would be absolutely amazing. Or even have a storyline about them where we have to go out and sail and do something like that. So an awesome DLC with real actual pirates would be the best DLC. Having something of legend, of lore in the pirate legend would be absolutely great. So there it is. Number 10 would be an actual storyline with a real pirate of lore. So there it is, guys.
Not bad,
Those
man.
are
I'm
the
liking
10
these
things that
videos.
I want to see in Sea of Thieves. I hope you guys liked it. Keep it locked, keep it loaded, and remember, be noticed. And we will see you guys on Sea of Thieves. Keep sailing, partners.
Definitely want comments in that video. That was pretty dang decent. Alright, I'm gonna do one last video for the night. I'm probably gonna do some maybe AUGN, cause I like this. There's one AUGN video I like the most. It's the Bugs Bunny video I like. Oh, why I keep doing that? Oh, hold up. Oh, there we go. Oh, here one. It's my favorite.
Came to save my home.
We got commercials.
That was awesome.
The dentist has always had a king. Now it needs a hero.
Aquaman. Rated PG-13.
Aquaman. All you need is Aqualad.
He's gonna take you back to the past to play the shitty games.
Man, this is one of my most favorite videos I like the most. Is the Batman. The Batman ones always make me laugh. Oh, AVGN. Oh man, me too. I'm a big AVGN fan because I like the. Oh, but
Alright, let's dig into a big pile of bat shit. As you can see, I'm all ready. Because in order to play bad Batman games and do them justice, you gotta be
I got this.
Let's start
from
with Batman: The Cape
SGC.
Commodore 64. This game came
And
out a year before the
I saw this. I was like, I'm gonna get this. Cause I'm a big AVGN fan. So I've been holding this on since for a long time.
Be identical. I never really got far enough to find out. Every
Oh,
time
nice! You know, I did I'm glad he did Beetlejuice one too.
It's just awkward.
Beetlejuice, that's my most favorite.
The first enemies you encounter are what I think are toy airplanes and gargoyles or bats that take shits on you. Yeah, if you look close enough, you can see the little shit bombs dropping out of their asses. The control is weird. As you can see, the instructions are three different buttons and kicks. You have to hold the joystick in a certain direction while hitting the button. It's also ridiculous trying to hit anybody. You have to be like
Beetlejuice, that's my most favorite. I like the Beetlejuice video he did. That was pretty funny.
Die!
What the hell?
There's also this annoying menu screen that keeps popping up. It took me
I
a
love
while
this. This is
to
my
figure
most
out
favorite.
how to
I like the
activate
where
this
he
thing
like
by
playing the
pressing
game, and
down
next
on
thing
the
that he's
button.
going like.
So I get to this menu by total accident, and I don't know what to do here. What is all this shit? Restart game? Who the fuck's talking about restarting? Oh, the keypad's busted. Oh, that's great. Yeah, that's another thing about the Commodore. It only works when it feels like it.
Well, anyway, the game sucks. Gotta give it the Batman punishment. Batman.
I love that Batman mask though. Batman.
Next is the one which most people know. Batman on the NES.
Oh yeah, this is my
Overall,
game
when
right
it comes
here.
to games, the Dark Knight's been treated a lot better than
Batman for the
Superman,
NES.
because there do exist good Batman games, and this is one of them. The graphics are dark.
Believe it or not, I did a playthrough of this on my channel.
The music is kick-ass.
And I also did one on Twitch too, so if you guys want to check that out.
The gameplay is addicting.
Cause I'm planning. Actually, you know what? I'm planning to do a Batman. Both. I'm planning to play both of these games one week, sometime this week or next week. I plan to do both Batman, Batman Returns next week for my channel.
Getting up to the Joker takes a lot of patience, and if you
I felt so good when I beat the Joker though. I was like, yes, I beat the Joker.
Game for the NES library.
First time I felt, I'm like, yes, I beat the Joker.
Next up,
Show you guys
Batman
butt whoop.
Returns on Super Nintendo. With the release of the movie sequel, many more games came along to cash in on the franchise.
Oh,
This
thanks,
one's
man.
A lot simpler, just a good old arcade-style beat 'em up. It's mind-numbing and redundant, but satisfying as hell. Just beat the shit out of them. There are many versions of Batman Returns, and here's one on Sega CD. It showed off some impressive graphics for the time, like the cinematic shot of Batman behind the wheel.
Oh, yeah, this is another one I like too. Sega CD Batman Returns.
I never made it past these driving stages. It just goes
I prefer the
on
Super NES
and
one though. The
on.
Super NES one I felt
Boring as
more
shit.
like the movie.
Next game.
I'm Batman.
Next up, Batman Returns for the Atari Lynx. A lot of these early handheld consoles had the same problem. You can barely see the screen. You gotta tilt it at the right angle. So this isn't gonna be easy to play. Anyway, you're just going around punching people. It's pretty self-explanatory. But goddamn is it hard. I keep getting hit by dynamite and I can barely see where it's coming from.
Dynamite.
And there doesn't seem to be any kind of jump attack. Damn.
Alright. Well, this one gets the official bat stamp of shit. On to the next game, but first, gotta tell it I'm Batman. I'm Batman.
Here, oh, here's my favorite.
Robin on Super Nintendo.
Now this game, I love this game so much. Mike gave me a shout out. Mike Batate, he gave me a shout out on this game when I'm doing one of his streams.
It's kind of like a cross between a
He saw me. He said, "Oh, hey, Super Geoff," and he said,
but then there comes times when
"Guys, be sure to check out." Not to mention, speaking of Super Geoff, Geoff here played Batman. Jeff here played Batman Robin for Super NES, and he gave me a shout, and that was awesome of him to do
Not a
that.
bad game. Let it pass. Next up, Batman
Oh
Forever
god, I
for
played
the
that.
Super
I played that
Nintendo.
game a long time ago. I didn't like it.
Because this game is Triceratops testicles. Since the side
This game here pissed me off.
and beat 'em up thing had already
Let's just
been
say
done to
that.
death, my guess is that they were attempting something a little different with this game. As soon as it begins, you'll notice it bears an uncanny resemblance to Mortal Kombat. It's
Mortal
literally
Kombat!
The same control scheme with all the same moves.
You know, I always want to see
Being that it's
Batman.
also made by Acclaim, it
This
makes
kind of
you
game, I
wonder,
make me want to see
why
Batman
they
rip somebody's
repackage a
heart out.
fighting game into a Batman game. I almost expect to see Batman rip someone's spinal cord out. This kind of fighting style just doesn't work for a platforming side-scroller like this. It just slows things down. Whenever you knock somebody to the ground, you gotta wait for them to get back up again. You hit him again,
It's like he was
and
throwing
it
up.
goes on and on and on. It's also real annoying that up is jump, whereas there's plenty of buttons to choose from. But that's only the beginning to how atrociously ass this fuckfest is. Within the first minute or two, you come to a wall, which is pretty much a dead end.
Hey, look,
You can't
he's
do
shadow
jack
boxing.
shit. You probably gotta go up there. So you try
Shadow
jumping
boxing,
all
that's friend,
around,
shadow
but
boxing.
It's useless. You try every possible combination of buttons till you find that select shoots this wire out of your crotch.
That is hilarious.
Right? The select button? But this wire or grappling hook, whatever, it doesn't latch on to anything. Almost as if it's just for show. At first, I thought that you just need to stand in the right spot. But no matter where I go, nothing happens. Fuck shit. Get up there. This is fucking bullshit. You think to shoot up, you just press up, but no, it jumps. Sometimes I get it to work by pure luck until I found
Lost
out
in
that
Louisiana. Oh yeah, me too, man.
this is how it works. To shoot
Probably
up,
this be a good way to
press
end the
select
stream
and up
tonight.
in a very specific
Watch some AVGN.
way. You have to press select slightly before you press jump. If you do it correctly, it shoots the grappling hook straight up in the air. But if you press them both at the same time, you just jump. That's a good reason why the jump button.
So yeah,
should not
this
be
next
up.
week all
Why
we'll
can't
do
it be
try
one of
not
the
to laugh
fucking buttons?
challenge.
Having the fucking up button jump is fucking fucked up. If this aimed your grappling hook and this jumped, then it would be fine. But no, they gotta be the same button. And on top of that, you have to be standing in the correct spot. And this spot is very precise. You think all that mattered is if you were under the hole. But no, it's like exact. This one magic pixel of a spot. You gotta be right on the mark. So you just lumber all around, trying to figure out where to go. And whenever you access a new part of the game, it says, hold on. Hold on for what? It has to fucking load? It's also interesting to note
Yeah,
that
that's my most pet peeve. I hate this, the long loading screens.
Batman. I guess the goal is to rescue all the security guards. When you untie them, they do this.
I like this. This is my favorite.
Sort of
Yeah, I'm free.
The villains are all stock. It's just guys in flashy suits and guys with chainsaws. Oh, look at that! Chainsaw to the dick.
Chainsaw to the dick.
It takes so long to kill people.
Look at Al Bundy.
Everything
nerd copied Al Bundy as Batman in the Batman suit.
Back and look for one of those spots where you can use your grappling dick. See, right there. That was just a lucky
I was so
guess.
Al Bundy of him to do
The
that.
problem is the fucking foreground keeps blocking me. It's like, get that shit out of the way. I can't see what I'm doing. I'd rather have a diarrhea dog take a lava dump
shit out of the
all
way.
over
I
the
can't
scene.
see.
And just when you thought you had the controls all figured out, you come to this part where you need to jump down. You'd expect to be able to just simply push down, maybe in combination with the jump button. But oh, that's right, there is no fucking jump button. It's up. That would be pretty impressive, to be able to press down and up at the same time. Well, anyway, you try every combination imaginable, and guess what? It's down and R. Yeah, R. That's not even one of the main buttons. Why R?
Ugh.
Again, the R
That's the
button
one
is
thing I hate
down.
about that. They put it down in the R instead of just hitting the down button.
Sometimes there isn't even a hole to tell you.
I remember
to
doing
do
that. Playing it when I was playing the emulation of this game, I was like, okay, how the heck do I go up or hit that? Okay, this don't make no sense.
Fuck beyond belief. It's
But I feel his pain though. I feel his
Something
pain.
you do for a cheat code, not a basic move that you have to do in order to play the game. Why do they program it in such an asinine, ball-brained, cockamamie, ridiculous fashion? It's like, geez, there's 4 buttons right in the front of the controller. Look, that's not enough to work with. Instead, they have to like program it,
jiggle
like,
it
all
and
into like
play with it until you find out what to do. What to do?
It's like,
Oh, I didn't know.
what are they
Okay, I
thinking?
know.
It's like up is jump, select for the grappling hook. Select shouldn't even be part of the game. Select should be like.
Remember,
the menu
he's
or
Batman.
something.
Exactly. That's the
Jeez,
point.
were they trying to just ruin this game, just
He is
flat
Batman.
out, just fuck
He's
it
Batman.
up? Well, they did. Batman Forever. It sucked
He's Batman.
back then, and it sucks forever. Batman. That's it. That's all the shitty.
And then he got into
Batman
the Kristen Bell Batman voice.
Batman, you wanna play a really shitty Nintendo?
Now I remember Mike talked about this video, and he said that he was one of the old jackets, and I forgot what he told. He said he used it. He just punched him, and he said he used it to make. But that's how he made the Joker costume out of latex. And I also heard he had spray painted it too. That was pretty dang decent.
Will the Bat Nerd escape the Joker? What bad games does he have up his sleeve? Tune in next episode. Same time, same battle.
That was funny as hell. I like that. Sprayed some. Yeah, that's it. That's it. There's a way. Oh, the ad. Oh, that's gonna come to an end. Here we go. Alright, this will be the last one, guys. I like this intro. This is my most favorite. Man, Batman. We got Bart Simpson. Do the bite dance. Oh gosh, I remember streaming this game. Batman Return the Joker.
So I guess because
Actually, I didn't stream that yet, but I did a playthrough of this on my channel.
NES. It's a follow-up to the first Batman game on NES. They couldn't wait for the next movie to come out, so they had to make an instant sequel. Unlike
I really didn't. Actually, you know, I actually liked this version though. It was pretty decent. I wish they could have made it more like the CBS one. The CBS one is kind of much more easier
a lot of upgrades to this weapon,
compared to the NES one,
it's strange that Batman is just
which I might stream that sometime.
With infinite ammo and never using his fists. For an NES game, the graphics are good, and the music, once again, is awesome. Seems like Sunsoft games always have good music. Blaster Master, Festus
I played that.
Quest.
Festus Quest. You guys already saw that.
You can even make Batman dance to the music. Because
The Bat
when you
dance.
press up, he turns his head.
Oh, the bat dance!
That's funny.
I don't know what purpose that has. But when you get to the boss, the music sounds incredibly familiar.
Oh, the Bat dance. Yeah, it is like Mega Man speed up.
Mega Man 2? Yeah, it does sound like it. Just a lot faster, that's all. Once you get to the third stage,
I hate the third stage.
game
I really
gets
do
way
hate
too
that stage.
difficult, way too
Never
fast.
could stand that
You're
third
slipping
stage.
around on the ice trying not to fall, and all these tornadoes keep flying at you. Even after a lot of trial and error, it's still next to impossible not to get hit by these things.
Oh well.
Fucking tornado piece of shit. I know you're there. Just inching forward. I know you're there. Fuck! There's also the traditional annoying backwards fall bullshit. Whenever you get hit, you fly back, right? You're familiar with that. But here, even if you're facing in the other direction, you get sucked back into the hole. What in the holy mother of fuck is that about? That doesn't even follow the laws of physics. Then there's the falling ceiling gag, you know, for you to get by, they have to fall. There's no
you gotta
other
fall.
option. If you
Fall to your
stand
death.
under it, it kills you. To get it down, you stand under it. What a paradox. Look at this pandemonium. There's a fucking ceiling waiting to come down and
Okay,
kill
so
me.
you got-
There's a guy throwing an oil drum. If I try to get out of the way, I get hit by these rotating blades and shit. I take the guy down, and then I try to set off the ceiling trap, and I'm dead.
Fuck you, motherfucker!
So I try it
Say,
again.
"Shut
and
up!"
This time I just carefully step to the edge, just taking baby steps, you know. God, this game's fucking brutal. It doesn't even make any sense. Come on, you piece of shit. Fuck! Okay, so I'm trying to jump onto a moving platform while somebody's shooting at me. How the hell does that work? Oh shit! Whoa! I got lucky
oh, dang.
there. So I'm just gonna try to shoot him from across the hole, but as you can see, I can't. I just gotta get on there. Ass! One more try. I just can't get hit. Come on,
There we
come
go.
on, you motherfucker!
There you go. Yeah, you got this.
Thank
Yeah, you
God.
go.
And how do you like this? You can actually get blocked by a power-up. But he can still shoot through. That's not fair.
Oh, it's so unfair.
It's like they deliberately programmed this thing
Oh
to be
gosh,
a
this
means
is
of
fun.
torture. There's also a slide move.
I
never
used to
found
remember.
this
I played this game so many
so
times.
half
It's
the time, I forgot I had it. The only thing
Takes
easy
me a lot-
about
takes
this
me back,
game
though.
are the bosses. Except
The Joker one, though,
is
yeah.
Impossible.
So overall, it's really not the worst Batman game. It's not really that bad of a game in general. It just has some things about it that
Oh,
suck.
would you like to play a bad game, Batman? How
No,
about
I
the
think
game
I'm
over? Return of the Joker?
Oh gosh.
Have fun, motherfucker!
Nightmare.
Okay. Return of the Joker on Game Boy. The game begins, and what does it say?
Oh, this is just like the CBS version.
I don't know why I'm making all these observations. I guess I just have Mega Man on the mind. So, anyway, it's
Batman, Mega
completely
Man?
different from the NES version. Your main attack is punching, but you can also collect other
I don't see the.
weapons. And the wall jump is back too.
Oh,
so it's actually more.
he's
like
this is like the Access Chemicals
But
plant.
there's also a grappling hook, which is really annoying because you can never get it to work when you need it to work.
It's like Jungle Hunt. Did you ever play Jungle Hunt?
And other times, it just has a mind of its own. The control is overly complicated. It seems they should have just had the wall jump or the grappling hook, not both. Here
Remind me
there's
of Batman the
deadly
animated
sewer
series.
water rising up. I'm desperately trying to make my way to platforms, but instead I keep bouncing around the place. Alright, so I'm just trying to get the power up that's up there. Trying to do the wall jump and the fucking grappling hook's going off. Ah, I missed again. Alright, here we go. Just want to get there we go. Okay, see, so I got the power up. Now I just want to land on that thing, but it isn't even... And then the grappling hook goes off. I don't want to go that way. I want to go to the right. Alright, I made it. But now the wall
That's another
jump
Batman game I should
sends
check
me
out
back.
next.
It's like I didn't want to go back. I want to go to the right. The controls are like trying to get a horse to wipe its ass on an eagle. And I really hate that grappling
Yeah,
hook.
the grappling hook is a problem
Okay,
though.
now jump. Fuck! Alright, here we go again. Fuck! I swear that these games were programmed by the Joker. Oh, I can't believe this. Get up there!
Or the Riddler.
Up there!
Riddler
That's
probably
it.
playing
I
that.
can't play this game anymore.
You
I can't
playing
even
this
finish the first
shit?
level.
What are you playing? Return to
Hey,
the Joker.
hey,
Return to the Joker. Return to the Joker. Well, how about Revenge of the Joker for the Sega Genesis? Return to the Joker. Revenge of the Joker. Return. Return. Revenge. Return. Revenge.
Alright, gonna play Revenge of the Joker. Uh-oh. It's gonna be a good one.
Okay, so this is
No, I had this on the Genesis too.
Joker. To start off with, it looks promising enough. It's basically a 16-bit version of the NES game Return of the Joker.
I always loved the music though. The
It
music
takes
is so
long to
decent.
destroy the crates. All it is just a power-up. It should take one shot. It's like in Fester's Quest, all those fucking purple blobs you gotta shoot. Oh, so you have a kick? I got it. Alright, kick for the crates and firepower for everything else. What's with the gargoyle statues? You shoot them and get nothing. What's the point? And why does it hurt you to touch them? Batman can't even touch a fucking statue? Then you get these live gargoyle statues, ones that attack. Come on, die. Shoot him in the head and nothing happens. Shoot him down in the like midsection, nothing happens. Oh my god. It's like, what am I supposed to do here? I just keep shooting
So
them
much
and
to do.
nothing happens. Alright, so this doesn't
Yeah, this is the one I used to get.
nothing happens. Oh my god.
Batman is super
Alright, this
or
time I'm
not.
gonna try jumping over. That doesn't work either.
Well, he's a superhero, but he does. He has gadgets.
Kill him?
That's the only thing I can say.
Do it, but oh, you motherfucker! Damn. Okay, so what's with this fucking bullshit?
Because Batman always have his gadgets. As long as he has his gadgets,
is it a glitch or is
he's
it like
okay.
some
But if he don't have his
trick that I
gadget,
don't know
no,
about?
then he's in
It's
bad
just
trouble.
the first level of the game. Again, the first fucking level, and I can't go any further. I've had enough of this.
I had enough.
I'm sick of this shit. I've had enough of this shit. Come on.
Gonna kick some ass. Time to open the can of whip ass. Batman style. Batman! 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 I like it. Okay, now we're gonna transfer to the from the campy to dark. You can see the makeup jump. I like this part, my favorite.
I'm gonna shove these fucking games up your ass. Batman Revenge of the Joker. Batman Return of the Joker. Batman Forever. Batman Return of the Joker. Last but not least, Batman over 64.
That was good. I loved it. That was a good video. That was good. I enjoyed this video so much. Alright guys, this is coming to a close of the night. Thank you all for coming by my stream tonight.
Holy
and I want to say I'll see you guys again this Friday with Disney's Goo Troop. Oh, Geoff, react to the. I would probably do that next week. That'll be my next video I do next week. 'Cause right now I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night.
A thing or two because we've seen a thing or two.
We are farmers. Bum, 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 bum.
Wait a minute. Yeah, I'm gonna say that for next week. But rapping for Jesus, I'm gonna look that up next week. That'll be. I'll do that for the try not to laugh. That'll be my try not to laugh idea for next week. All right, good night, man. Good night, everybody.